Yeah, but that's the thing. Silver's meant to break, and the city of Silver is not meant to be my home.
If you say so.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to see what's going on at the campsite. Probably won't. What armor should I take out? You know what? I'll take this piece out. You know, it's not great, but it's not finished, but it'll work. I may need to start setting up another spot just for residents. I mean, working on silver's pain in the ass, but who knows? Maybe I get lucky and I catch JJ and I can get some help building. Though, completely honest, I very much doubt it. But I can at least check, see what we have of use around the campsite. If I'm gonna put something in a communal area, I'm gonna use the communal stuff. Oh. Oh, JJ. Surprised to see you around here.
Well, alright, good to see you too, Blood Miner.
I mean, you come and go so infrequently, so I'm kind of just surprised. You putting in work.
Stopping by for a bit, just doing a quick harvest. That's all.
Do you even have somewhere you're actually set up around here, or are you just living out the campsite?
I mean, I've just been here for a bit.
You and the volunteer both. I mean, at least
Maniac and I leave so frequently, it doesn't really make sense to have a base set up, because I would never really use it. I would never be there.
I mean, given part of what we need to do is, like, make this area livable, I kind of think having a base of operations would be helpful for you.
I mean, fair.
Where have you been exploring? Because I know you come and go, and you mentioned...
places.
You mentioned something about the Sylvania folk. Are you there?
No.
No?
No. Never there, no. That is not a place I'm ever gonna go.
What about the Iridium Imperium? The
rarely.
Desert, the desert
I've been there. I've been there like twice, maybe. I don't go there very often.
Look,
I'm mostly down here.
Oh boy.
If I can remember what path I took last time.
I would hope you can remember, given this is where you tend to be.
Yeah. There's just a lot of paths coming back that I don't remember if that's the way I went last time.
You know what? I guess that's fair.
Alright. We'll give it a look.
Alright, I found it when I was with, showing the volunteer where another spot I had found, so we're... Oh, speaking of the volunteer...
Hello down there.
You're not that high up, dude. Just, come on. What are you even working on? Are you finally working on...
Yes, I've been bullied enough. I'm finally working on my own space up there. What are you up to?
Taking JJ over to a spot, the spot we had found.
Oh, the spot over there, yes.
Yeah. So what have you
That's
been
a good
working
spot.
on?
Oh, we can. That's not super important. We can get to that after we show. Sorry, after we show JJ.
All right, let's.
There is a zombie up above you, so yeah.
Yeah, it's no big deal. But yeah, it's over this way. There's a nice
Sure,
bridge. There's a bridge going over to the other side of this crevice, and then
Crevasse.
yeah, you've got a bunch of space over here, some unexplored caves. I mean, I was getting ready to try and do some construction, so I've got materials on me if you wanted to get some stuff set up over here.
Ooh.
Do you have any plans for what you were going to build, or just a
general build where the mine takes me.
Okay.
So just kind of start placing material and seeing what comes of it.
Sounds good.
Well, if I were to build over here, I wouldn't want to go too far.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Don't want to separate myself away from where everything else is. Because you guys would see me even less than you see me.
Yeah, this area over here is pretty solid.
It's a nice little.
I mean, if you want, I can show you what
I
materials
would recommend holding up that ceiling up there, but
I mean, it doesn't look like much can come out of it, so it might be fine. If you want, JJ, I can...
Maybe a couple torches.
I've got some material on me if you want to see what we got and take a look. I did not bring a workbench, of all things.
I did. Oh.
I put one down. Then, just with the stuff I have on hand.
I have a little bit of materials left over from my build, if you're interested in that. It's
this is what
not a lot left, I will be very honest with you, but there's something there.
But yeah, this is what I was bringing to work with. You wanna set something up over here?
Possibly.
At least some little path.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why do you have the enchanted apples in there?
As you can tell from the disarray of everything in there, I was packing and kind of just started dumping my pockets into it. They
Fair.
normally are on
Oh,
me.
speaking of which, JJ here, I think you should have one of those as a just-in-case item.
Okay. You got any more of these paneling type things?
I do here. Let me go check back home, see if I have any more of the wood. It's the dark oak.
Yeah.
Let me go check. I probably do, but I'm not 100% for sure. Have you guys checked by the Maniac's residence lately?
I have.
No.
They have got quite a few shards and clusters just around. So I've got a feeling they're gonna get us in trouble next time we have a check-in.
When will they not get us in trouble?
Look, when
It's always them.
it really is. Surprisingly, it's not me. But honestly, they are quite the handful. Babysitting them on that expedition was miserable.
It does sound like it was a pain, yeah.
Let's see. Do I have... okay, I do have some more of the paneling.
And the stone.
The Blackstone, right?
Blackstone,
Yes.
Let me see. Yes, I do have I will bring a few stacks over. I am headed back over there now. How's building going?
It is
Wait on
going.
materials at the moment.
Okay. I'm walking back. We are
Why do you have an arrow in your shoulder?
Skeletons.
very much on close to opposite sides. It's not as bad as trying to make check-in runs to the Maniac, but it's not a quick walk.
Which is why I say you should use the wings inside here, but again, I'm not going to try to make you do anything like that if you don't want to.
It's...
Besides, I know it would be a pointless exercise anyway.
Look, if I get too comfortable using them, what's the point?
Fair.
Drop some materials off in the chest, JJ.
Sweet.
And sure, you're really saying that you don't have any idea where the inspiration came from for those?
Nope.
For the wings?
Yeah.
Obviously the Sylvanians.
Well, obviously the Sylvanians, but I think they were referring to something else, which I haven't been able to figure out.
We just have very particular designed wings. That's all I'm noticing. And how's that looking? More your taste?
Yes.
And did you want the same on the other end, or... Oh, you know what? Let's see. It would be worth at least putting... Let's see. I'm gonna break these. There you go. So you've got access to anvils.
Liking the look of this.
Yeah, and honestly, we can worry about sealing it off later. It's not exactly like we're surface dwellers who have to deal with the elements.
That is true, but we do have bats.
Yeah. Too bad us being here doesn't get covered under Underdark pest control.
Nice.
Well, you know,
And even if we were covered, you'd think they'd really send them out here?
I mean, I think they would, but then they'd just foot us the bill.
At an exponentially higher price.
Oh yeah, for sure. So sure, what about this area you've been working on? We able to go
there's
take a
something
look
I've noticed with you guys and your building styles. You tend to put a lot more emphasis on form rather than function. So if you'll just follow me.
You coming, JJ?
Give me a second.
All
Picking up
right.
some stuff.
Yup.
Alright.
Do you have more torches for this area?
I put all the lighting implements I had back in the storage area over there. So you can either never mind. I won't even bring it up. Well, in order to get up there, you just have to walk up to the portal area, pretty much.
You know, as long as it's not.
It is accessible by foot. Don't worry.
All right.
And it's only accessible by one entrance. I made sure of that.
That's positive to hear.
So you'll notice that this walkway down here. Oh, wait for JJ.
Yeah.
You still with us?
Yeah.
All right. So you'll notice that this area down here has a very narrow, straight walk directly into this, where the only way up is a ladder.
Okay, so pretty much just funneling anyone who would be attacking into one area.
Yeah. And then these little water spots are just in case of flame arrows. Which, speaking of flame arrows, if you'll follow me down here.
Alright.
JJ.
Yes.
Down here, underneath the staircase. I made a little supply chest in case we need to defend the area.
Does Infinity help with these arrows?
No, I just like that as an extra touch.
Fair.
In case you run out of those and you need to use regular arrows.
Yeah, in case you need standards.
Yep. And then now like I said, function takes place over form here. So the reason that the floor is very bland looking is because, well, this stuff soaks up blood a lot better than wood. So
honestly, I was hoping that you were about to say this was a pitfall trap if they managed to get past the wall.
nah, I haven't had that kind of time yet. But back in here, I have a little setup for potions and enchanting. It's not exactly the most well stocked because it's just kind of an emergency situation type thing, but it does have some things. And then over here is a little hut that I built for myself.
You know, Volunteer, I gotta hand it to you. Definitely didn't expect you to put something like this together.
It's a nice
And
little
then
area.
now, while these, I will say these walls here are very ugly, but the windows here don't exactly close, so I put those up to keep stray arrows from hitting anyone that's actually using the bed for a bed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Which, by the way, have any of us taken a rest lately? Because I, for one, have not.
Well, I've taken several rests, but they haven't exactly been on purpose.
I mean, I could use a rest.
But go for it.
Good nap. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Alright.
Take care, JJ. I hopefully will see you around.
Yep.
Alright.
Try not to get lost on the way back.
I'll probably be a little bit more present, but I have that closer base to be at.
Hopefully.
Let's hope so. And then, back here, fresh water source, in case we need it.
You know, having the water source is honestly never gonna hurt.
Yep.
I gotta say, sure.
And it does lead up into a pretty good water source, so...
Oh? Not too
I
bad.
haven't done much exploring out here, but it is there if you need it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth.
And worst case scenario, you can put a little distance between yourself and intruders if they don't know where it leads.
Yep.
So...
Not gonna lie, I'm definitely impressed. I didn't expect you to get this fortified over here since the last time we talked about it.
Yeah, it was what I could put together in a relatively short amount of time. Nah, you can take care of that.
Yeah, I got him.
And I didn't exactly have a good angle to fire above you, so I was more than likely just gonna hit you.
Yeah, You know, I still can't believe the maniac is the one that got us caught.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah, given that they were the like condition for them coming on that expedition was they follow my lead like to the letter. And we see how that went.
I don't know what you were expecting when you tried to make them promise that, but...
Look, I don't know. But...
Like, I'm not saying they have no honor and they wouldn't honor their word or anything, but they
then again,
definitely don't seem like the type to sneak around.
Like, look at this. This is ridiculous.
I don't feel I need to comment on it. I feel like it's... Also, how is there snow in here?
Apparently there were, most likely the same person who had left the golem at my place, left a few here.
Oh, lovely. Ah, yes, their project, if you want to call it that.
Oh yeah, their vault or whatever.
Well, right now it's just a drop, but...
Yeah, where they're supposedly going to be putting some hoard or treasure.
Well, considering how they like to shrew their treasure all over the floors and walls, I don't know how good they'll be at that.
Look, as long as we don't get a surprise visitor, we should be fine.
And I don't think it... Do you think it would be any worthwhile to try to convince them to take all this money off the walls?
I think the maniac is going to be just as insufferable about that as we expect.
But, I mean, we can try.
We can definitely try. If you run into the maniac before I do, you can definitely try. I mean, if you want to help them, you can offer your help. As far as I'm concerned, they're doing this on their own because it's their mess.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's definitely been something. I'm surprised we were relatively productive. Normally my most productive days are when I'm flying solo.
I was pleasantly surprised by how quickly we got that little, well, I think calling it a house would be somewhat generous, but...
Look, it's a storage unit, if nothing
It's a structure,
else.
anyway.
I wonder. I noticed when we were coming back... I noticed there is a, well, there's a spot up there. Have you taken a look over there?
Over where?
That way.
No, I haven't.
Is there a way to get there?
Kind of? It's not a very... I mean, I've made it into a better staircase than it was, but there's not really much up here. And there's a hole that just kind of... Although this wouldn't be a bad idea for,
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how you got up there.
over here.
Oh, okay.
Though I do like this little peephole right here. Kind of looks down right over the walkway.
You thinking what I'm thinking for over this? Dripstone trap?
Yes. Although, I don't know that anyone's going to be in that specific spot.
Yeah, that is...
Getting them there would probably be a bit suspicious. I was actually just thinking more of a arrow spot.
Yeah, an arrow spot would honestly work pretty good. Especially because you've got like a pretty good range from what you can see here.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Could be better, but I'm not gonna...
To be fair, that is our lives. Could be worse, but could be better.
Gotta love it.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna head back over to Silver, get working there.
Head over back to where?
The city that I've been working on. I've been calling it Silver.
Ah. I would, if I were you, I would avoid putting names to things here. That does create a level of attachment that you may not like when it is removed forcibly.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Silver's meant to break, and the city of Silver is not meant to be my home.
If you say so.
Look, there's a reason Silver's mostly full of facades.
I did notice that, but I didn't feel the need to bring it up.
Nope, it's made to look pretty and look impressive, but by the time they take a minute to inspect it, they'll realize how useless most of it is.
I like that.
Look, if they're gonna kick us out of here when they're done with us, I'm not giving them too much. I'll make them think I gave them a lot.
I think kicking us out is a better case scenario.
Look, they've tried multiple times to end me, and I've very much lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm probably gonna get back to work here. Good luck on whatever you've been working on.
Thank you.
And who knows, maybe the four of us will have something to do that we can all do together and not get caught right away.
I have been working on something like that. But
well,
I'll have to finish it up before, at least a little bit more before showing it to you guys.
Well, I definitely look forward to seeing that when it's done.
Well, considering how the situations are moving, if they escalate any further, any faster, I may have to speed up the schedule of showing you all my plans.
Look, if it's a thing you want to give us a surprise for, I totally get it. But if not, and you want a hand, you very much know where to find me.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I think I may for the finishing touches, just so you guys can all put your own little... Well, if you want to, you can put your own little personal spots there, but no pressure, obviously.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'll be seeing you then.
I'll be seeing you. Take care.
Well, before I leave, I think you know where I'm headed.
I'm not sure how stocked it is, given I have not stocked it in a few days, so your guess is as good as mine.
It's better than nothing.
Okay, I see. Don't leave one for me.
There was only 4, but...
Well,
actually, no.
Here.
I probably should stick to this for now. I'm trying to keep a clear head at the moment, so...
Drink... We take a drink together for the road?
Alright.
To the Underdark.
To survival, I guess?
To survival, to the Underdark, to sticking it up the Council's ass. Cheers.
I will drink to that.
Drink to that every day of the week.
And then you can have that bottle back.
I'll take care of restocking. Alright, take care, sure.
It does not mix well with vinegar.
I don't imagine it would. Oh man, I cannot understand why that guy has an obsession with drinking vinegar. But you know what? He's definitely right. This place isn't gonna last forever, and who knows, maybe taking it'll be the best they can do. Doesn't mean I'm gonna make it easy for them. But I think for now, I've just got more work on the forge to do. Who knows? Maybe I pack a few surprises in.